You know, throughout life, we learn that circumstances, even facts, can change in a flash, from that first heartbreak in junior high school to that 40-year-old rapper still sending out audition cassettes and still getting those rejection letters. Something happens and, well, we have an epiphany. You know, the same is true for the stock market. Like those eureka moments in life, those flashes of negative realization for the stock market, you know, these things really don't come out of the blue. Take, for instance, the most famous stock market crashes in U.S. history, the big ones, October 24th, 1929, October 19th, 1987. They didn't come out of the blue. There were massive dips and a lot of concerns for weeks, even months before those events. Then there are the so-called flash crashes that do come out of nowhere. Well, they have been proven to be anomalies that, well, they don't signal that the end is near, but I will admit they are still frightening. 1 year ago today, the Dow Jones Industrial Average crashed to a low of 15,666, an ominous number in many ways, and a chorus of folks calling for the end was deafening. Bears looking for the second major leg down, promised, by the way, since the bottom was put in March of 2009. They didn't get it. Now, I was on vacation. I called into this show to press folks, don't get whipsawed, don't panic. Take a listen.
It was a flash crash right at the open. Fear came into the picture today. How couldn't it come into the picture? By the same token, I will applaud individual investors. On my Twitter feed, it was amazing. Almost everyone said, I'm standing pat. Almost everyone said, what should I buy in weakness? A lot of people obviously were hurt in this, but I don't think a lot of people panicked into it, and I think that's the good news.
In fact, my afternoon note that day, the headline explained exactly how I felt. Huge opportunities. Now, since then, the Dow Jones Industrial Average has rebounded 18%. This, by the way, is after it's retested that flash crash bottom earlier this year. So when the next big crash comes that derails this market for months and months, it's going to be telegraphed, I think. There's going to be a series of tremors, big dips, but probably not a flash in a pan. As for today's session, well, of course, stocks are down, but so were commodities. You know, there was just sort of a general malaise. These are the dog days of summer, and maybe sideways trading is the best we can hope for, it's really not bad, as long as these past resistance points can become support points. I'll keep an eye out for you.